Hello everyone, I'm CM Endlaive and today I'll be giving you a quick guide to Black Desert's hardcore server. The content might differ from what some of you expect of a hardcore server, but once you jump in, we're sure you'll have a blast. Unlike the other servers of Black Desert, the hardcore server is only accessible for 2 hours per day. The server is centered around the Valencian Desert and features exclusive characters, gear, and monsters. Depending on your playstyle, you can enjoy the hardcore server in many different ways. First, you'll need to create a dedicated character for the hardcore server. You can only create one character at a time, and the number of classes that are available is limited depending on the season and the theme. This character has access to the server for 2 hours, and the 2 hours will reset 23 hours after you first set foot in the server. On the hardcore server, you will be level 63, have 3000 skill points, and the freedom to choose between Succession or Awakening. However, you won't be able to use skill add-ons. The overall objective of the hardcore server is to accumulate as many survival and quest points within the 2 hours before making your escape. First, you'll earn quest points by completing hardcore server daily quests, which differ each day, and dying will not decrease these points. You can also receive quests randomly while fighting monsters on the hardcore server. These quests can be completed over multiple days, and even if you don't complete them today, you'll still get a significant boost to your quest points in future playthroughs. Then there are survival points, which you earn by killing monsters and other adventurers. However, be careful because you will lose 30% of the points upon death. Monsters with higher requirements are worth more points, and you can take points away from other adventurers by killing them in the hardcore server. Remember, when you kill an adventurer with less than 20% of your survival points, a minus 30% penalty is applied to your survival points. Once you've reached the points you're aiming for, it's time to hand them in. You can turn in the points you've earned by offering them to the mysterious light, or through the randomly spawned light of offering. On the hardcore server, you play with exclusive gear which can be obtained directly from monster kills, or can be purchased from NPCs in each sanctuary by spending hardcore server coins, earned from selling junk and gear. However, if your character dies, there's a chance that all your gear's durability will be reduced to 0, making it unusable. So, survival is one of the most crucial parts of the hardcore server. A unique aspect is the specialized gear, which can be found by hunting monsters that have a chance to drop items with special stats. These items are much more powerful, increasing stats such as extra human damage or extra monster damage. On the hardcore server, you earn survival points by fighting monsters and other adventurers. So, it's very important to make situational decisions based on your gear and where you are. If you're lucky enough to have bonus human damage gear, you'll earn far more survivability points from fighting adventurers than you will from hunting monsters. If you have bonus monster damage gear, you'll be able to hunt in monster zones with much higher recommended stats. If you don't have the gear, it's important to defeat monsters that match your recommended attack and defense to ensure earning both quest points and survival points. Since the gear you earn today can be used on the hardcore server tomorrow, you can also strategize to farm gear today and fight adventurers tomorrow. However, there are a lot of variables on the hardcore server. There are bosses like Layton and Puterin that appear at regular intervals and drop great items when hunted. Special raids from shrouded warriors, monsters like those found in the Pit of the Undying, which reward you with unique items. Wandering merchants that can be found in some monster zones can make it easier to purchase items. And the Dark Fog, a battle royale-like area that appears when a certain number of adventurers are traveling or gathered in close proximity. As an adventurer, you will need to survive in the hardcore server through any means necessary to gain as many points as possible and offer them to secure them for the day. When you convert your points, hardcore honor will be added to your managed currency UI. With the hardcore honor, you can obtain high-level advice of Valks, Cronstones, weapon exchange coupons, and more. You can also exchange them for hardcore gold bar boxes without limit. We hope this overview helped you gain a better understanding of the hardcore server. Thank you for watching.